with me. What is the real reason why you're single right now?
I think I'm going to speak for all men in this video, and I'm going to do that by using a flow chart of what has happened to me. So let's jump right in. So here's little baby us. Okay, and then at some point in our childhood, we're going to go through something that's going to happen to us, which is going to then cause us to bottle up our emotions and learn to deal with it. Then, somewhere years later along the way, we're going to meet pretty girl number one. Pretty girl number one is going to make us feel trust again, in love and cared for, which will then lead us to open up about our emotions. Okay? And once time goes by and you spill all the beans to her, she will inevitably cheat on you. Okay? These little arrows here show how she's going to use all your insecurities and trust issues and mental health to then throw it back in your face and make you seem like the bad guy and make you feel like shit about yourself. Okay? That will then cause us to self-sabotage and be upset. Okay? We will self-sabotage every relationship going forward. Okay? We're going to go to alcohol and money and fast things like motorcycles. And in the very end, we will never trust a woman again. So that pretty much is the Spark Notes version of it. That lays out everything you guys need to know. Girls, hope you got it. Boys, got your back. I'll see you next time.
I know this to be true for so many men, but for the women that are listening to this, they will absolutely say, well, women go through a similar thing, right? They go through hurt where a man has hurt her, but that doesn't allow her to hurt future men back, right? But there is a key difference in the experience of what a man goes through and what a woman goes through. And so I want to highlight it because this man, he touched on it. And that key difference is that a man is made to feel like the bad guy, all right? Even though oftentimes it's either the woman or it's a combination, right? It's both of them. They both have parts within the demise of that relationship, but the man is made to feel like he's the bad guy. And it's very infrequent where a woman is actually made to feel like the bad guy, like socially, publicly, and just between the two of them. And that is why a man will go through the process of bottling up and he won't open up and he will turn to some of those other things that helps him cope. So yeah, ladies, for a lot of men that are single, it's because of how he's been treated. Tell me I'm wrong.
This is the harsh truth. Men open up once, get betrayed, and instantly they're cast as villains while women slip into the victim role. Accountability never lands on her, but men carry the weight of blame, shame, and emotional scars. That's why so many shut down, drown themselves in work or distractions, and never trust again. It's not bitterness, it's pure survival after being burned more times than they can handle.
I just miss being single, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's all it is. It's just a feeling of missing the fact that I wanna be single. And I'm not saying that I want to be single and away from you. I want to be single and still have you in my life.
No.
So you can't be in my life.
I'm sorry, you literally just said, I'm not telling you you have to move out, I'm not telling you you have to leave, I'm not telling you anything, I'm just telling you I want to be single. Okay, so we share a room.
I'm not telling you you have to move out.
We share a bed.
I'm telling you that.
We share a closet.
What I'm saying is you don't have to move out ASAP. You don't have to move out ASAP.
I ain't moving out. My name is on this lease just as well as your name is on this lease. So I'm not leaving.
And that's exactly why I'm not forcing you out. I'm not saying you have to leave. I'm just saying that I want to be single.
I'm not the one making this decision. But I'm not going to be the one sleeping in the bed with you every single night. So you can sleep in the living room. I'll sleep in here. I'm not doing that. You're the one that wants to make all these decisions. You want to be single, but you still want to have me around. Who do you think you are?
Me.
You're not getting to do that.
And I didn't say I wanted to have you around.
You did say that.
I said, I want you to be around because I like you as a person. You my best friend. You my best friend, so I like you as a person. So even if I am single, I still want you in my life.
I'm not doing that. I'm literally not.
So how could you have best friends? How do you have best friends and you don't want to be in their life if they get in a relationship or if they go?
I was never in a relationship with any of my.
You was my friend first, though, right?
Yeah. Then what do we do? Get in a relationship.
Exactly. So let's go back in time.
No, we can't. You can't do that. You can't be friends, get into a almost 4-year relationship, and then go back and just be friends. So you can't do that.
So what you want me to do? What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to make a decision now. You want to be single or do you not?
Yes.
The tables turned fast. She thought she'd leave with control, but the moment he labelled her best friend while ending it, the sting cut deep. That phrase flipped from tender to brutal instantly, stripping away romance and leaving only rejection. She didn't want friendship, she wanted a partner. Now reality sets in. She's not just losing love, she's being downgraded to nothing. The breakup isn't about distance, it's about being erased from the role she thought she owned.
What I noticed lately is that a lot of men rather stay single because they're tired of giving their everything and ending up with nothing. Do you guys agree with that?
Modern feminism is ruining women. They don't want families. They don't want... Listen to me. I will never be able to afford a house. I am about to lose my health insurance because I make too much money now. The 40-hour work week was structured around the assumption that you would have somebody at home doing your domesticated labor for free. Cooking, cleaning, childcare. Even despite currently living in an economy that requires a 2-income household just to be comfortable. The upper class all organize to prevent affordable housing from being built in the first place. The only war that there is a class war. You are not frustrated with feminism or women. You are frustrated with late-stage capitalism.
This rant shows exactly why men choose singlehood. Modern women dodge accountability with buzzwords like capitalism or class war, instead of admitting they reject family, loyalty, and responsibility. Always blame-shifting while chasing clout and careers. Men see the cope, reject the chaos, and walk away for peace instead.
I have, across platforms, probably over 800,000 followers that are all single men. That's why they follow me for dating advice. And I get thousands of messages every day from attractive guys that cannot get a date. And the messages are fucking sad. Girls are not aware of the crisis out there that men are facing in the dating world. I don't think you can speak on it because you don't know about it. You don't see them. You have no idea how sad it is. I cry about it when I read the messages.
She's right. Women really do play both sides. They cry victim when it suits them, yet dominate the dating market where countless men can't even get a chance. They scream oppression while basking in endless attention, validation, and options. Meanwhile, men are overlooked, ridiculed, and left broken for struggling. But sure, keep insisting women have it worse.
I want to be broke up, split up.
What?
I'm just trying to break it to you in a good, nice way to make you feel like, okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not cute.
What you mean that's not cute?
Marco, that's not cute. What do you mean?
It's not supposed to be like...
You're trying to, put the icing on the cake a little bit and say so much you don't want to be with me. So, that's, what you're pretty much trying to say. You freaking love me.
I love being single.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Why?
Can we be single? I mean, I can take the ring off.
Don't play with it, Marco. Don't do that. Don't even do that. Marco, you can't be serious with me right now.
I'm dead serious.
Babe, you have to be playing. I'm getting in the car.
Babe,
We're supposed to go spend time with each other, babe. We've been working so hard. We just met milestones. And now you're telling me you want to take me to a spot called Breakup. I'm laughing, but I'm trying my best.
Yes, it's a spot called Breakup on the Strip.
I'm trying my best.
It's a restaurant on the Strip. You know this is Sin City. So it's a restaurant on the Strip it's called Breakup. It's where you take your date or you take your girlfriend, your significant other or whatever, and you just break up. And then it'd be a single girl and a single guy right there waiting as soon as y'all break up. What? Yes.
But I don't want to be with anybody else.
You don't?
No, I want to be with you.
Babe, I don't want to be with you though.
What do you mean?
Babe, I don't want to be with you. Marriage is not like how it used to be anymore, like in the old days. I don't want to. No, it's not.
Why are you changing?
Babe.
The moment women get dumped the same way they casually discard men, they unravel, crying, pleading, and acting stunned that someone wouldn't want them. They thrive on victimhood when the script flips, but reality is harsh. He's finished, his feelings are gone, and no begging rewrites that. Women hand out rejection freely, yet collapse when served the same treatment.
I don't know when we're finally going to realize that more and more men are single because they want to be single. Because they've built up their lives. They like their day-to-day routine. They buy what they want and can afford. They spend time on whatever hobby they enjoy. But what they don't want is making the mistake of sacrificing those things for something less than what they already have. And I get it. We've heard that women are raising their standards. But ladies, men are too.
Women brag about raising their standards. But men already built fulfilling lives, careers, hobbies, peace, and freedom. They won't toss that away to babysit entitled headaches. Choosing singlehood isn't weakness, it's strength. Now women can't handle that the game flipped and their so-called standards no longer hold any power over men.
Men saying, I've just decided altogether to avoid women, that it's better to be single, guys. They're almost like happy about the fact that they're gonna make the choice to avoid the entire gender of women because they have yet to actually resolve the war they have within themselves.
There's no inner war, that's pure projection. When men stop chasing women, they find peace, freedom, and focus. No mind games, no manipulation, no chaos. Just life on their own terms. The real struggle was tolerating women's drama in the first place.
I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. A person who's comfortable being on their own is a powerful fucking person. If you disrespect them, they'll walk away. If you overstep their boundaries, they'll walk away. You see, a person who's comfortable being all on their own by themselves with no one else keeps their boundaries in place. They keep their standards high, and they won't ever negotiate on their values, ever. See, if you're comfortable being on your own, then you, my friend, become unfuckwithable.
Exactly. The perfect closing line. Hits hard, sharp, and leaves no room for debate. Couldn't have wrapped it up better. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.